Morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a long awaited video on my Sapphire COSWORTH. Just got it back off my mate. I took it over to him, he resprayed it for me in his booth, done the whole lot and done a fantastic job. It looks absolutely stunning. We've still got a few bits to finish. We've got to put door mouldings on, badges, and then we've got to tend to the inside because it's never been touched. Have a look at what we've got to do. In all honesty, I can't remember. It's been stashed away for so long. Then I dug it out, run it down to him, got the bodywork sorted, and yeah, I can't remember. I literally dragged it in here, and that's it. So we're going to refresh my memory and your memory, and we'll go from there. A bit of bad news on the roof. Still not blooming fixed. Let me turn you around and show you. Yesterday, it's not so bad today. I walked in yesterday and it was worse than this. The SAF was parked over here and it was dripping down on the motor and then onto the floor. Wasn't impressed to say the least. So I tried to shuffle the motor. I'll give you a walk around the car in a second and show you all the paint. I tried to shuffle the car over that way and I ended up clipping the roller shutter when the shutter was open and I murdered my back bumper. Not impressed, so I'm gonna have to redo that, which is a nightmare. Let me, well, I'll try and show you around this now. It's gonna be, I would have thought it'd be easier if I went out, opened the shutter and took it outside to show you. As you can see, she's looking lovely. So my original plan was just to paint both sides and the bumpers, but the paint that was on the roof, bonnet and boot definitely weren't flint grey or the correct variant of flint grey. So it looked odd and it didn't look right. So I just got him to do the whole lot for me in the end. Looks stunning now. That's just where I've been touching it. It's not a mark. Oh, that's right. So, oh, what's that? What a lovely job. It weren't really much on the sides, to be fair, but he straightened everything out. And underneath that bad paint, there wasn't any sort of damage or anything. He sent me pictures during and what have you, and he sanded it all. Couldn't really find anything untoward under there. So it just had a bit of a rubbish paint job, which is quite common. Look at that. What do you reckon? It's going to be one straight looking motor when that's finished. Leave me a comment, as you will anyway. Tell me what you think. She looks lovely. Someone's going to end up buying a real nice car here when I put this up for sale. Well happy with how that came out. Forgot to say, I've got brand new bumper trims. They go in there, the little bits along the bumper. I've got brand new bumper trims for the front and back as well. Over the years, the old ones had paint on them or what have you. So I've bought brand new ones for the front and back, and some brand new remanufactured side mouldings. So I'm going to dig them out now. They're still all packaged up. I haven't even looked at them. So let me open them up and we can have a look at them together, see what they look like. But the old ones, a little bit wavy. I went down and cut them out off for him with, you know, fishing wire and everything. But some of them are not in the best of condition. And if you're going to go to this extent, what I would say in what's the best way to explain it? If Joe Bloggs went to a garage and had this Cosy painted, it's a £5 paint job. Why would you put wonky, crappy mouldings back on? You wouldn't. You know, if you could source original OEM, genuine ones, then I would have done it. I found these ones for 260 quid, I think, which is still not cheap for some side mouldings, don't get me wrong, but they're supposed to be really, really good and of the best quality. So let's dig them out now, unwrap them from the bubble wrap and go from there. He's taped them to a block of wood to keep them flat and straight. So fingers crossed they are still straight. So yeah, let me get them and we'll have a look. Just unwrapped them all. Now we're all strapped to a bit of wood, bubble wrapped and everything else. They look really, really good, to be honest. Really good quality. All come with all 3M tape and everything on them. And they're actually the proper kind of material, if that makes sense. Yeah, they feel like they're done really well, they do. There's a guy on Facebook, I know everyone's going to ask, but he sent me to his eBay, and I believe that's who they are, which is quite handy. I'll have to have a look, see what goodies they got for my car. But yeah, I don't know them, just someone recommended me to them. I spoke to matey, and then they sent me to their eBay store. So I'm going to wait until someone's up here with me, because I don't think this is a one-man job. This is definitely a two-man job to get these on. Hold them level. Let's go and have a look at this interior, see what bits we've got to sort out on that. This to-do list done. That needs addressing. Door cards, a little bit rubbish there. This is some kind of dried on stuff, so that'll come off, to be fair. So it's got genuine fold mats in. See, I'm going to clean these seats. I've never cleaned them, but it does look a little bit worn on the base there. Not much I can do with that. And down there as well. Let's check this door card out. That one's not so bad, to be fair. All the back looks well. Only one issue I've got to address. We've got a bit of a saggy headlining. But it feels like it's the cardboardy material behind as well. So I might need to get a new roof lining in this. I might have to do that before I get the screen rubber put in. I can get the screen took out and then we can do the roof lining. Yeah, this door card's gone along here. But these ain't that easy to get hold of now. I've actually looked. The rest of that's all alright. It's not so bad across the top, that's alright. Got a bit of a rubbish bit there and down here. There they are, fold mats. The driver's seat is not in bad order. I've got a bit here and a bit of wear on the bolster. Other than that, that seems alright. It's such a shame that they screw things in the dashboards. It's so annoying, that is. Why do you do it? I've never ever screwed anything into any of my dashboards on my cars. I'll have to have a look for some door cards, or if I can get anything done with that. So driver's one definite. And driver's rear as well. Yeah, driver's rear door card as well. If you know anyone that does roof linings, drop us a comment and let me know. Definitely going to have a look at roof lining. Hold on, let's show you. So we definitely want to sort that out. It's not just the material sagging. It feels like the cardboard, which is a bit of a pisser. Does that all work? Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, we really need to sort that. Try and make that the best it can be, which is a shame. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. That's been painted, so I want to look into sorting that out. I'll either find the correct colour, if anyone knows the colour code. This one looks better. That one's definitely been painted. Yeah, quite badly as well. If anyone knows got any of them for sale, or if there is a proper colour that you can buy to paint them, I'll take them off and redo them. Everything mechanically is done. Let's open the bonnet up. Yeah, everything is done. I need to, that was it. Remember we had overspray on the airbox and stuff. I need to clean that up. So I'll take the airbox out, try and sort that out. The whole engine bay needs a clean, so we can get that looking a bit better. Battery's absolutely shagged. I've had it on charge for 2 days and it ain't having it. So I'm gonna buy a new battery. Yeah, it has had a wing. Loads of you pointed out back in when I've done a first video, I think. That one's original, that one's not. So that must have rotted out at some point in its life and got changed. Yeah, so clean everything under there, make it look nice. We get a new battery. That's that sort of taken care of. Bumper strips to go in, side mouldings to go on. Obviously we'll shampoo and clean all the interior. I'm gonna look at, I think I've got some cream actually, like a colonising cream for the leather. I'll try and clean and cream them up. Got to go around the rubbers. This is not from my mate. This was from before. If you remember in the first video, or second video, I can't remember what one, it had overspray even on the wing mirror. He said to me that he tried to clean it off the best he could off here, and it's still on the rubber. I've got to go get this old overspray off the rubber, as do we on the airbox as well, from memory, where it just had awful paint before. So we'll do that, we'll get the overspray off of them. We'll look at these rear pillars, see if we can sort that out. But before I pay to have the trim put in on the windscreen, he cut out so he could do the paint obviously. I might go and try and find a roof lining or someone that can repair that, because we can't leave that like that. That's got to get done. And all these little niggly bits I'll try and clean up. So them 2 door cards definite. This isn't in bad order. I think this are clean. This is all crap there. And this one, isn't it? And that one's clean. So driver side door cards is what I need to make it look right. We'll have a little hunt for them. So we'll sort that lot out, clean all of that. So yeah, it's looking like I'll go and write down the list of bits that I want to sort, and we can get cracking with this. So there we go, guys. Bit of a boring video today, really. No meaty action, but it's one of them. Had to be done. I had to dig it out, sort a list out, work out what needs to be done, so we can crack on with it and get it all wrapped up and get it put up for sale, I suppose, and get it gone. I've been hunting around, trying to find workshops and all sorts at the moment, but nothing's sort of come up yet, so let's wait and see. I've absolutely had enough of this now. I'm sick of not being able to work properly, but we'll get there, hopefully. Let's just face it, 2020's been a rubbish year for everyone. My year ain't been that great either, so yeah, what can we do? it's life. So hopefully it'll all look better in the new year. So fingers crossed. But I'm going to go hunting, find myself a roof lining, some door cards and some bits to finish this off. So yeah, more than likely won't be back up here this side of Christmas, only a few days away now. So love to wish you all a very, very happy Christmas and a prosperous new year, hopefully. Massive thanks for all your support this year and blowing up the channel. Blown away by it, to be fair. So yeah, I hope you all have a really nice Christmas and forget about all the worries of this year, that's for certain. But I will be back after Christmas. I've got to crack on. I want to get this reno sorted as well, and hopefully we would have found something in between or maybe after Christmas, workshop wise. So let's see, crossing my fingers for that lot. But yeah, as always, massive thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.